Imagine opening your feed and stopping on a single frame. Salma Hayek standing at the edge of a quiet coast, morning light folding across the water while a soft breeze moves through her hair. No heavy retouch, no theatrical filter, just clean daylight, a linen wrap, and the kind of calm you can't fake. The picture doesn't feel staged. It feels captured. You lean in because what you're seeing isn't performance, it's presence. Proof in pictures. The opener sets the mood. She's ankle deep where the tide writes and rewrites its line, shoulders loose, expression steady. The color palette is simple sea glass blues, warm neutrals, sunlit skin, and that restraint makes the moment read expensive without trying. Nothing begs for attention. Everything gets it anyway. You can almost hear the hush between waves and the first rustle of day. Swipe, and the world goes studio simple. Black and white. A single chair, air. Salma sits half-turned, elbows resting on her knees, gaze level with the lens. Light sketches the line of her jaw and lets the rest dissolve into shadow. No ornaments, no distractions, just negative space doing quiet work while presence does the styling. Minimal somehow lends maximal when the subject knows exactly who she is. Next, an old stone courtyard glows under late afternoon sun. Ivy climbs the wall, a fountain threads silver sound into the frame, and Salma moves through it like she's on familiar ground. The outfit is effortless, clean lines, soft drape, a hint of movement at the hem, and the camera keeps a respectful distance so the setting can breathe. This is not fashion shouting. This is elegance speaking at a normal volume and still winning the room. A city street follows, still glistening after a quick rain. Neon signs wake up one by one as blue hour settles in. She crosses at the light with a slight smile aimed at something just off frame, headphones looped around her fingers, jacket open to the breeze. The lens catches reflection lines in the puddles and a ribbon of gold along her collar. Ordinary, turns cinematic, because the person inside the frame carries a story. Then a rooftop wind tugging at an oversized blazer, skyline stacked behind like a set she already owns. She steps into the gust instead of bracing against it. Fabric moves, hair moves, and a clean diagonal draws from her shoulder into the city's edge. It's graphic and human at the same time, the kind of image editors file under print this big. A close-up interrupts the scale window light, soft grain, texture where other galleries would go glossy. Freckles bloom where the sun kissed a minute too long, and the eyes tell the truth without help from captions. She doesn't challenge the lens. She includes it. The frame lands a simple message. Real light is the best filter. Back outside, a sunset walk along a promenade shifts the palette warm. The sky goes peach, then rose, then that last gold line you can feel more than see. She laughs at something a companion says, turns, and the shutter catches a spark you can't stage. Motion lifts the set. You feel the day shale between frames. There's a candid beat most shoots would cut. A scarf slips in the wind. She catches it mid-air and keeps moving. The camera wobbles, the moment stays true. And suddenly the gallery isn't just beautiful, it's human. That's the save and share shot. The one people send with this. For the penultimate frame, she pauses at a balcony rail. Streetlights wake below. A distant guitar drifts from somewhere unseen, and the air turns the color of honey. She doesn't do anything for the camera. She lets the frame arrive. The picture holds because it knows when to be quiet. If these frames stopped your scroll, tap like. Subscribe for more truth first galleries. And tell me which moment hit hardest, the studio calm, the rooftop wind, or that final horizon shot that says everything without saying a word.